Harding's House have just been given a gig boost to their music career. They've been selected to open for nationally renowned Sydney band Bootleg Rascal. Now, this comes on top of growing support for their music on the Triple J Unearthed page. The event is at the Old Bundy Tavern on Saturday, August 14. Well, one-third of the family trio is Nicole Harding. Morning, Nicole.
Good morning, David. Thanks so much for having me.
Good to have you on board. Nicole, my goodness, what a lovely feather in your cap this is, getting the call to open for Bootleg Rascal.
Yeah, absolutely. When we got the email, we pinched ourselves a little bit. We weren't sure that it was real. But yeah, definitely very honoured to sort of be selected as the word they, which is they actually found us through the Triple J Unearthed website and some of our original music that we've got on there.
Great. Yeah, so for those who don't know Bootleg Rascal too well, can you sort of remind us what their music is all about?
Yeah, definitely. So they've got really groovy sort of reggae feel with a little bit of electronic and a little bit of a hip-hop. So they're quite diverse, which is probably why they resonated with our music, because we kind of fall into a couple of those different categories as well. And apparently the boys from the band themselves heard some of our songs, and they told their management team that we were the ones they wanted in the area. So
great. Yeah,
recognition.
Yeah, because you have a bit of hip hop turning up here and there in your songs, don't you?
Yeah, definitely. So I think because there's myself, my brother Robbie, and my fiancée Shane. You know, we've all got such an eclectic background, and different influences. When it comes together, it's hard to pin down just one genre, but yeah, it seems to be really positive feedback from the listeners. So yeah. That's good.
Yeah, Harding's House really gathering a fair bit of momentum right now, aren't you? Because you're getting a fair bit of support on the Triple J Unearthed page.
Yeah, we've had a couple of number one in the charts. So some of the overall charts, but then also for the particular genres of the songs. So definitely had a lot of listens on there, and it's actually led to quite a few opportunities for us. We were asked to play the South Bank Food and Wine Festival off of our Triple J website page as well last year, but unfortunately, due to COVID, that opportunity was not able to sort of be fulfilled. But yeah, it's good to know that different sort of management teams and event organisers around the state are using that page to sort of find local acts and support local acts.
Very good, yeah. So how long's the band been together now?
Well, I mean, of course, me and my brother, we've sort of played music together our whole life, but the formal sort of formation of Harding's House for what it is today kicked off around 2017 when I met my fiancé, the drummer, Shane. So this gig is going to be a little bit different. At Bundy, Shane's going to have his full electric drum kit instead of past gigs. You've probably recognise Harding's House with the congas and a bit more of that laid-back acoustic percussion. Yeah. So it should be fun.
Electric drum kit, that sounds cool.
Yeah, well, he's a drummer by trade, so he thought, this is one of those really unique ones that you can program all the different sort of sound effects. Yeah. And it's like, playing a lot of different instruments in one. So he's really, really excited to be able to bring that to our songs instead of just loves the congas, and there's such a different feel from what a lot of other bands are offering. But yeah, it's good to get back to basics with the trade drumming.
It's all set up for the Old Bundy Tavern on Saturday, August 14. So to the world premiere of your brand new single as well, which I'm sure you'll be performing that day as well, called Hard Road. Tell us a bit about that.
Yeah, definitely. So Hard Road is going to be our opening song, and for that reason we're really excited to have the opportunity. It has been in the works for a while, but we thought this is a great opportunity to sort of give listeners the opportunity to familiarise themselves with it a little bit before the show. So Hard Road, it really tells a story, I suppose, from the perspective of somebody that's experiencing mental health and addiction. The story, it's quite a folky sort of narrative with a little bit of hip-hop in the middle. It's based on a true story of a gentleman that was actually in rehab and not able to sort of have any contact with his family. But, he was really sort of just a lot of that sort of frustration, but also that passion and positivity of moving forward and making positive changes. So yeah, there's a lot of passion in that one, and it is an issue that's close to our heart. So.
All right. Well, good luck with the single, Hard Road. Let's hear that now. And we'll look forward to seeing you on stage at the Old Bundy Tavern Saturday, August the 14th.
Looking forward to it. Thanks for having us. We'll see everyone then.
trying to get better and move away from the past. I step in the right direction, it's catching up to me fast. I did the crime, I'm not afraid of the time. Did all the wrong things, just trying to get by. If life aligned, I'd be home before dinner time, and I'd tuck in our 3 kids and then sing them a lullaby. But that's sci-fi, ain't in my right mind. You're out there with a new man, something I can't abide by, but that's life, right? Stuff this makes me want to throw in the towel. Doing all this for our family, where's my family at now, huh?
Expect me to do this all on my own? You expect me to never pick up the phone?
Pick up the phone and call me while you sit in your throne and waste days with fake mates while I'm away and alone.
But I'm the one holding this family together, and how to know you're not gonna be gone forever?
Girl, I told you this before, if you had it, gave me a thought. I've been waiting for the postman without a call or a letter. I'm getting better though, they said never say never. I'm headstrong in this endeavour, yeah, I feel pressure, whatever. I'll feel alive when I get on the outside and have rights to my 3 children, and then we'll seem so clever.
New single from Harvey Bay trio Harding's House. That track's called Hard Road, a world premiere on ABC White Bay. And they're turning up at the Old Bundy Tavern on Saturday, August 14th.